Hi, I'm Try.
And I'm Angle.
And welcome to Try an Angle, where nobody cares about your feelings.
But I do, and he's just an asshole.
Wow, that was great. Perfect intro. Awesome. I love it.
Wow.
So, this is our podcast.
Yay!
Yay! So, my name is Try, or Damien. And
I am conveniently Angle / Aaliyah. Because, yeah.
So, yeah. First ever podcast. Let's see how this goes.
It's already incredibly awkward, but
I know,
that's okay.
I know, it's awesome. So, let's start off with how we met.
Okay. So, a friend of ours wanted to go bowling, and I was just like, sure, I don't have anything to do. Why not? And, what else happened?
So, she texts me and she's like, oh, let's go do something. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. I don't want to, but okay. And so, I go pick her up. And then she's like, we need to go pick someone else up. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Oh my God, dang.
And keep in mind, I had no idea that this was happening. So
we go to pick up Angle here. And, like, I see her, and she's incredibly cute, but she's wearing, like, lipstick. And keep in mind, like, the girl that, you know, introduced us was already like a makeup whore. So I was just like, oh God, another one of those. I don't want to deal with it.
And I don't wear makeup, so
Yeah, except that one time, conveniently.
yeah, life is hard. Fucking asshole. Anyway.
But it was a good time. It was a good time.
You hated everything, as you do.
Yeah, like always.
Mm-hmm.
And it's see, what happened after that? So we started hanging out because of Ruby, and then one day.
Dude, okay.
And so we. What do we do? So I picked up our mutual friend, and she's like, "Oh, we gotta go give Aaliyah her new phone! Yay!
Yay! Because I broke mine, and I still to this day, I have no idea what happened. Like, it just stopped working.
Yeah, and then you get an iPhone 6, and like 2 weeks, it's already cracked.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I bet you wish you would.
Not on the podcast, sir.
Anyway. So we go give Aaliyah her phone, and like on the road, on the way back to our mutual friend's house, because I was dropping her off, I was like, you know what? Aaliyah looks kind of cute. It's a shame she has a boyfriend. And so, for some reason, this mutual friend of ours decided to take it upon herself to FaceTime with Aaliyah here while I'm in the room.
It was her mission to get us together.
And so she was like, so I was on FaceCam, Aaliyah was on FaceCam, or FaceTime, I don't know how iPhone works.
It's FaceTime.
Android for life.
Noob. You're an iPhone noob. How do you feel?
Whatever, man. Whatever. I love you, but whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
Everybody's going to agree with me.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Hey, let us know. Are you an Android fan or an iPhone fan?
iPhone.
Android.
iPhone.
Anyway.
I can bake. I'll bake you cookies. I mean, what?
I'm an electrician. I can fix your shit for you.
Okay, but cookies, electrician.
Cookies, or you pay like $600 to have your AC fixed.
Okay, but cookies,
Oh
though.
my God.
Anyway, we're getting off topic. So...
And so we're on FaceTime, and she's just like, so Leah, guess who thinks you're cute? And I'm like, oh my God.
It was a legitimate middle school situation. Like, haha, my friend likes you, haha.
And it's like, I didn't want to get involved with anybody at the time because, if I was in one of those periods where it's like I don't have a job, but I'd have a job if I move. So I was in one of those time periods where it's like, I gotta move just to pay some bills.
And at the time, I was with some dude, and it obviously didn't work out because here I am with this asshole. But
fuck you too.
but it didn't work because drama, and maybe we'll do an episode on relationships because that could be fun.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay, so anyway, continue.
But anyway, so she FaceTimes with you, or our mutual friend FaceTimes with Angle here, and she seems really sad, or maybe it wasn't FaceTime, maybe it was a phone call, but you seemed really sad. And
Was I sad? I
Yeah,
genuinely don't remember.
Because you and old dude just broke up.
Oh, right. Yeah. Quote unquote broke up because yikes. Anyway.
And so what happens is one night, our mutual friend and I, we go over to Angle's house and we just, we're at a pool because she had a pool in her backyard.
Which I unfortunately don't have anymore because we had to move.
And let me tell you, I did not want to be there. Like, both of them were trying to get me to go into the pool, and I just didn't want to do it.
As per usual, because you never want to do anything. But we touched on that already.
And so I finally give in, and I just get in the pool, and our mutual friend just decides to, decides to play Truth or Dare. And
Again, true middle school fashion.
It's like, what's coming next. She's gonna pull one of those, I dare you to kiss her, which she did.
Yep. And it was incredibly awkward. And it's not that I didn't want to kiss him. It was just like I didn't think that he was actually into me. Like, I thought that she was just like making shit up because she's one of those type of people that exaggerates everything. So I was like, yeah, okay, he likes me. Okay, whatever you say. But then...
And then, so... me, what's-her-face, and Aaliyah just hang out a few times. And it's like, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to make any moves.
Moves.
Didn't want to make any moves.
Moves. What is that accent?
That was moves.
Moves. Moves is an entire accent.
Yes,
Alright.
it is. Yes, it is. Intiwe. So, because I thought I was moving at the time. I couldn't find a job. But, then, even though we had kissed, and we even have, like, a spot that we go to where we had our somewhat official first kiss.
Which was very, very cute.
But,
I just want to tell that story. Can I tell that story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we were at this like park thing sort of downtown of where we live, and our mutual friend was busy doing something with somebody.
She was talking to the cute
like
Hispanic guy, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that. And we were left on our own, which she probably did that on purpose, realistically. So we were left alone, and I got bored of just sitting there, so I was like, I'm gonna walk around and try over here. He was like, okay, I'm gonna follow you, whatever. As he does. So, we were walking around, and then we come to this little creek type spot, and it was really pretty. And I just sat down, and we were talking for a while, and then I have a group chat, and I got a notification, and then, what did you do?
I did a thing.
And what was that thing?
I did a thing, y'all. I did a thing.
He did the thing, and I was like smiley that whole day, and yeah. Cute.
But anyway, so how we started dating was because it was one of those situations where guy likes girl, girl likes guy, but can't be together type situation. And I thought to myself, like, the first opportunity that I get, if I could, I'm dating this girl. And I swear, like a week later, I got a job working for Time Warner Cable. No, I worked for a contractor for Time Warner Cable. And oh my god, I hated that. I really hated that. But I go to my interview, and I thought it was like one of those interviews where they see if they want to hire you or not. But I went there, and they're like, so tell me about your job history and everything. So I told them, and they were like, well, you can go downtown and take a piss test, and we'll give you a call in a week, and you'll start working whenever you want.
And at this time, I didn't really know what to think, because I was sort of afraid to gain feelings for him, because, you know, I've been in long distance situations, and it was already established that long distance wasn't going to happen. So I just I tried to distance myself, but not really, because I was still talking to you like all the time. But I didn't want to get too close, if that makes sense.
Well, I mean, you can ask them, but they won't tell you, because this is a video. This is recorded like a week before. So,
I hate you. I hate you.
Jokes on you. Come here, I love you.
No, go away. Go. Anyway, continue telling the story, sir.
So, when I got out of the interview, like, the guy told me in his very Boston accent, yeah, you can go whenever you want, but the faster you get there, you know, the faster you can have a job. And I'm like, okay, I don't understand what you're saying, but whatever. So, like, I went to the doctor place where they do doctor things.
Doctor place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Very specific.
I mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
It kind of is.
You know, we go to the food place.
Yeah, the food place. And you go to that,
You go to the big screen popcorn place. Yep.
Oh my gosh, why do you do this to me?
You go to the electronic place.
Oh my gosh.
In the grocery place.
Oh my god. You having fun?
A little bit.
Anyway. So, the first thing I did once I got out of the interview, I went straight to the hospital, took my piss test, and then I don't remember, did I text you or did I call you?
You texted me, and you were all like, I got the job, or something like that.
Yeah, I was like, I got the job. You want to go on a date?
Yeah, you did. And I was like I was like, again, smiley that whole day. And I didn't really know, like, how to feel about it. Like, I was happy. And, like, I don't know. It was a very interesting experience. So, where did we go on our first date?
So, our date went, like, 3 different places. We'd planned to go to the park because they were having a big showing for what was it?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. So we were gonna see that, but our mutual friend called, and I don't know what she wanted, but we ended up going to the mall with her. And so I remember I had a dance battle.
Yes, and I still have that video.
A video that she will not release on this channel, by the way.
But maybe on mine. Cough.
Anyway, so I had this dance battle, and I remember talking to our mutual friend, and I don't remember exactly what was said, but
it was along the lines of, no, I don't want to do that because I have a girlfriend. And me being me, I was like, oh, you have a girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
And you responded, I don't remember your exact words, but it was something like, yeah, don't I? Or something like that. And I was like, well, did you ask me? And then
we went to the food court. And then we sat down, and then I asked you.
And then I said yes, and you kissed me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And so, then after the mall, we went to the park, but we got stopped by a really, really long train. Which at first is like, oh my god, why is this train so freaking long? But, trains are amazing. I won't get into that, but trains are amazing.
Yep, trains are pretty great. But anyway, so we finally get to the park, and we caught maybe 20-ish minutes, maybe longer than that, somewhere around there. And it was very, very cute because he held me and kissed my forehead, and it was just really cute and disgusting. And
you liked it.
No, I didn't. I don't like you.
You liked it.
No.
And yeah, that's how we came to be trying.
Yeah.
So now we're just gonna say a little bit about us.
Sure.
My real name's Damien, in case you missed that. If you did, rewind the video. Or not, because I just said that my name is Damien. If you missed it that time,
I think they get it.
If you missed it that time,
I think they get it.
You can rewind one more time.
I think they get it. And I am Aaliyah, if you didn't catch that.
If you didn't, you can rewind the video.
Wow. You are the actual worst. What about me? YouTube is my entire life, and I am pop punk trash, and I am also Melanie Martinez trash. So if we have any crybabies listening, I love you, be my best friend. Okay. Yep.
And I'm just the guy named Damien. And if you missed that, I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Can someone stab him for me? Just this one quick.
You like me.
No, I don't.
But anyway. So, right now, I am an electrician's apprentice, which is very, very rough because I'm in a layover period, which means that I'm not working right now. And my union keeps telling me they have a job for me, but it keeps getting delayed because reasons with the contractor, and it sucks. But what I really want to do, because I love, like, down to my core, I love EDM. I don't particularly like house. I mean, if there's the right song and I'm in the right mood, I can jam out to some house. But I was bred from dubstep, but my absolute favorite genre would be chill step, or liquid dubstep, or melodic dubstep, however you want to call it. And I want to make music, and I am learning that, but it is a struggle. It is an actual struggle. But I'm pretty sure in the end it'll be worth it.
I think so.
Yeah.
And a little about me. I mean, there's not really much to me. I watch shows, and I'm on Tumblr 99% of my life. But ultimately, what I want to do is I want to make movies. Filmmaking is what I'm passionate about, and I hope to make a career out of it. And also, I'm going to school for filmmaking eventually. I just gotta get all my general things out of the way.
It is a long road for both of us.
Yes, it is.
And it is not fun.
Nope. But I think we can get through it.
Better we do this now than when we're 40.
Yeah.
Have you seen a 40-year-old electronic artist? I haven't.
I mean, you could be the first, though. Like, you can make it work.
Matter of fact, how old is Daft Punk?
You ask me that like I know.
I'm sorry, but, like, no, they've been kicking it since the 90s, bro.
I don't know.
Maybe the 80s.
Google is your friend.
Yeah, Google is my friend. We're not sponsored by Google.
But, I mean, Google, if you want to, like, I'm down.
No, I'm not down. Let's not, ever.
But we can get paid.
Yeah, but...
We actually just had this discussion, like...
Yeah, we talked about, like, if this channel got bigger, would we take, sponsorships? It's like everybody's trying to get paid nowadays.
Yeah.
So I understand why a lot of YouTubers do it. But generally, I mean, you don't see it a whole lot in this episode, but generally, I'm an offensive person.
Yes, very. All the time.
So...
This man does not have a filter whatsoever.
You'll find out about that later.
Yep.
But yeah, I just like to retain the freedom to say what I want to say or make the videos that I want to make. And
plus, this is for fun anyway. Like, we're not aiming to get paid with this. That's not the aim at all.
yeah, I was just literally sitting on Aaliyah's bed, and I was like, dude, you know what would be great? We made a podcast channel.
And I don't even know, like, was I watching a vlog? What was I doing? I don't know, but it was completely random. And I was like, sure, let's go for it. Why not?
And we tried for like 2 or 3 days to take a picture.
But everything on the planet was just against us. Like, my camera kept dying, the lighting kept being bad. It was a little bit of a struggle.
Just a little bit. And then YouTube wanted to be difficult with the banner.
Oh god. YouTube needs to fix that.
Like, we spent like a good 30 minutes repositioning the words try and angle.
over and over again because they kept getting cut off or being too high or being too low. It was
just a mess.
Yeah.
I actually, I came up with the name Triangle because I had this one friend who had a really bad habit of liking everyone that I dated. And so I was dating this one girl at the time that I thought was the one, but wasn't because various situations.
We can talk about that in the relationship episode.
Yeah. But
have you ever told me the story of what happened between? I don't think you have. We can talk about that later.
Yeah.
Off of the podcast.
But it's what gave me the idea to make that the title for this podcast is because it's like it was Triangle was a group page between my ex and this friend of mine, and I think it's okay if we say just first names, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Patrick, if you're watching this, fuck you. Seriously, fuck you.
Also, let it be known that I don't really care if it was originally based on a thing with his ex, because y'all know YouTube comments try to stir up drama, like, oh, why'd he name it that, blah blah blah. Like, it's not that deep. I don't care.
Well, it's like I thought of it for this channel because Triangle was a thing that I had when I thought that someone was the one, so now I'm making Triangle the podcast because this one is the one. You feel me? Like,
you're so cheesy. It's gross.
You guys have no idea how cute this girl can be. Like,
stop.
she is the best thing that has happened to me, like, in the past 2 years. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, the past 2 years of my life has just been rough, but when I met her, it's like everything got better.
Aww. You're so disgusting.
And on that note, I think it's time to end this podcast.
I think so too.
Okay. We didn't think of an outro.
We didn't.
So here's gonna be our outro. You ready? You ready?
Are you ready? Bye.
No. Outro.